When my daughter-in-law's mother looked at my shoes and smirked, I knew I had made the right decision to stay quiet. That night, I chose to be invisible, naive, and, in their eyes, poor Dot, my name is Evelyn Carter, and my son Marcus has never known the truth about me. To him, I was just his mum, the woman who left early every morning with a packed lunch, who reused shopping bags, who said things like we don't need fancy things to be happy. He thought I worked a small office job. He thought I earned just enough to get by. What he never knew was that for nearly 20 years, I was a senior executive at a multinational firm, signing contracts worth more than most people's homes, my monthly salary, $40,000. But that evening, sitting in a high-end restaurant in London, meeting his wife Sophie's parents, Richard and Claire Whitmore, I kept that secret tucked neatly behind my polite smile. They talked about private schools in Toronto, holiday homes in Germany, wine so expensive I'd only ever bought it for clients, and then Claire leaned toward me and said, "So, Evelyn, what do you do?" I said softly, "Oh, just clerical work, nothing special." The table went quiet. From that moment on, I was dismissed. They spoke over me, corrected my pronunciation, suggested cheaper menu options for my sake. Sophie avoided my eyes. Marcus squeezed my hand under the table, confused but silent, and I let it all happen, because I needed to see who they really were, how they treated someone they thought had no power. Then the bill arrived. Richard laughed and said, "Well, Marcus, I assume we've got this." That's when the restaurant manager approached me, not them, and said, "Ms. Carter, shall I charge the corporate account as usual?" The color drained from their faces. I stood, calm and steady, and told the truth about my career, my salary, my silence, not to shame them, but to set a boundary. Some lessons don't need anger, they need clarity. I still live simply, I still shop modestly, but I will never allow anyone to mistake kindness for weakness again. So tell me, if you were in my place, would you have stayed quiet or spoken up sooner? Subscribe for more real stories like this. Comment your thoughts below. I read every one.